is their cuddle chemistry like at night? That's important to me. And
Me too.
And I want to just know, is he cool with that? Is he cool with me putting my cold feet on his legs?
That's real intimate, though.
Really?
Yeah, that's
a
real
lot.
intimate.
Well, Jeannie was celibate before.
Yeah.
She wasn't a virgin. She was celibate. Let me clear myself.
I didn't know what was happening here.
She was celibate.
But I missed it.
Same thing like me. You were celibate before you
Yes,
got
yes.
married, so it was important for you to feel some type of
I'm sorry, what does
connection.
celibate mean?
Celibate.
What that mean?
You don't know. You know what that
was-
means, Lonnie. You're messing. She was
abstinent.
abstaining from sex. Come on now, Lonnie.
Shut up, Lonnie. Just so you guys, just so you don't think I want to
You
explain.
should try it,
I want to
Lonnie.
explain. No, Lonnie.
It feels
listen.
good.
But see, Lonnie's different because she's not looking for marriage. I was looking for marriage, and I felt that if I want to get to know a man, besides all that, like just knowing that doing it was chemistry, I wanted to see the chemistry of all other levels. And I'm telling you,
No, it's true because once you're married, all that kind of dies down.
how long
and
did
so
you
you
wait?
gotta know if you have something else.
Yeah, and I promise you guys, I'm not crazy. I had sex before. I had sex in not all, but I had sex. I had sex with all those other guys. No. I was just giving it away like this.
I knew it.
Okay,
No.
I'll stop
gesture
talking.
was this?
Go ahead, Jeannie. I'll stop talking.
Okay, you finished.
You might be more of a freak than me.
Right.
Shoot,
I was comfortable having sex in relationships before a certain time. Then after I turned 26 and I found that all the relationships weren't really they weren't lighting me up here, and this is how I get turned on. So I tried something. I started to say, hey, like to men, I said, you know what? It seems like something's good going on here. I kind of want to just hold off on sex, so just so you know, you're not going to get any from me in that way, but I'm down to
So what did you do? Like,
You down
y'all
the way.
just go
You
to the
down the
museum?
way.
But I'm
You
down
keep
to-
cutting her off. You down the way.
I'm down to get to know each other in other ways besides having
What,
sex.
you go to Disneyland?
But think
Lego
about
Park?
that. But think about that. You can do a lot of it. And when you
What?
I'm going to tell you the hottest thing right now. The hottest thing is a man who actually respects that you don't want to just jump into bed with me, and he tries to entertain you in all of the ways besides having sex.
I agree with you
promise.
100%.
When I was getting hot on Freddy, I just want to say,
I agree
when I
with
was
you.
getting hot on Freddy, and there are times when, he knew my deal that I said we weren't having sex, and it was getting hot and heavy, and he's like, babe, get off. I'm taking a cold shower. I can't take it anymore.
Well, how long you
I
making
was
it?
like,
You knew he
oh, that's
You know
the man
what?
I'm gonna marry.
I have to say, wait, can I
Go
say
ahead.
something?
Go ahead.
I agree with you, Jeannie, because I believe
Really?
that you can find out so much more from a person if you're not just doing that. Because when you first start dating and that's what you do, that's all people usually want to do until it dies out. Then you're like, oh no, I'm over you. I wanna feel that with someone else.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas when you don't, you really, really get to learn how to communicate with the person. You really, really get to know like who that person truly is.
You get to see what
Yeah,
they
but
like
you
when they
ain't
don't.
never been tempted when you went on your little celibacy
Of course,
thing?
you're tempted.
And what do you do
Of
to
course
get
you're
over
tempted.
it? What do you get?
Why are you doing that, Lonnie?
I'm trying. Because
You do
maybe I
other
want to
things.
try it one day, so I'll have to call you and go, what would Tamera do?
Lonnie,
Lonnie.
Wait a minute, I got a question. Jeannie, how long did you make him wait, though?
a year and a half to 2 years.
What, lies?
A year and a half
How
to
long?
2 years. A year and a half. So we dated for a year and a half, and then after the year and a half, he proposed, and then the next 6 months getting
I
ready
think
for
that's
marriage.
admirable.
He had a
Jeannie.
side chick?
Thanks. No, he didn't. But wait, remember,
love you, Freddy.
let me tell you guys
Love you,
something.
Freddy.
Remember, when you have sex, there's that one thing that makes it sex, right? Intercourse.
Yes.
If you can find ways to do things
Absolutely.
around
Now, that's what I'm
that,
talking
it's
about.
called just that. Trust me, ladies.
all
It's
sex,
a playground.
It's all sex. Stop it.
I think it depends on
No.
the individual. But what I love that you are kind of educating people on right now is that relationships just aren't about sex.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
They aren't.
Yeah.
Especially when you become like, well, if you want to stay married, for a long time with this person, you're 60, you're 70 years old. Of course, I would love to be still having sex then. But a relationship it's not all about that.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
isn't.
It's
I
only
always
half
say,
of
hold
that.
on for a second. I always say, sex is the icing on the cake.